Hello, this is Madison Cole in the Literacy Foundations 2 class number EDU CC 337, and I will be recording my reading assessment and writing assessment commercial. So I wanted to first mention and talk about letter knowledge, and I wanted to apologize if I'm looking back and forth. I'm looking at my notes that I have written. I don't have all of this memorized, so I apologize. I'm sorry. Letter knowledge is the process that helps students identify different letters. There are many ways that are efficient to complete this. It is important to make sure students are able to identify upper and lowercase letters. An example of this may be pronouncing the letter's sounds at the beginning of a letter name and end as well. As a teacher, I may have some flashcards and instruct the students to say aloud each upper and lowercase sound. Along with these cards, I may have hands-on physical tracings on the back. An experience that I had at the elementary that I work at, what she did with her students, she had different, each week they would learn a new letter, and this was in a level 1, level 1, I believe, small group. She had these different tracing cards, and like I said, a different letter each week, and she would pass around the card and have them finger trace the letter D, so they would go from top to bottom and then all the way around for a D. And they had to do it in that specific order so that they would understand how to properly trace over the letter D. Along with these cards, I thought that was really nice to be a part of and observe. Along with these cards, I may have hands-on physical tracings on the back, as that example that I told you. Within a small group, I may pass around the card and have the student practice tracing the specific letter. Over time, by doing this, it improves their recognition of the letter and reading. Choosing to practice the long vowel letter sound is also a great benefit as well. This is typically very beneficial in the early elementary grades. This benefits their growth and improvement in reading. A way to do this may be with 3 sound blend activities. In a small group working with students, you may ask them to say the sounds in the word dog. While doing that, they would push up each letter sound. The letter in the middle, which is the vowel, will be colored in red. And again, in many small groups that I have helped and been a part of, they've done this. They've had different 3-letter words for starting out, and they're identifying the long vowel sound. They'll have them push up, like for example, the word dog. They'll have them have these little chips, and then they'll have them push up dog. So, and then they would say it as well. They would say dog, dog, and they would really emphasize the vowel sound and the vowel letter in dog. This makes it easier to identify. This small group activity will be mostly for lower elementary students, as I've said, and it's very beneficial, and I've seen it. It helps their growth a lot. Handwriting is an excellent way to introduce to lower elementary grade students letter knowledge. Practicing handwriting with students provides both reading and spelling new words proficiently. Providing handwriting worksheets to students helps with their handwriting. The act of tracing them, then writing a letter helps greatly. Even if for a little while you have to provide a hand over hand while writing, it still helps greatly. Again, many, for example, kindergarten teachers that I've observed and been a part of, they have talked about this too, how much benefit hand over hand helps until they get that act of tracing and writing the letters down. Finally, manuscript letter forms are very helpful. These provide a continuous stroke for each letter. This requires the pencil to stay on the paper. It should not be lifted. By practicing their form with letters, it helps with recognizing this along with improved reading. And then peer editing. Peer editing provides many benefits within the students in your classroom. This involves providing compliments to each other, feedback or suggestions and corrections, and answering a sample of student writing. By doing this, students are able to set the experience of helping their peers and also reading what others wrote, instead of having the student complete their work and submitting it for a grade right away. They have the chance to help another classmate improve their writing. In an upper level elementary classroom that I helped in, they read Love That Dog, written by Sharon Creech. This is a little poetry book. And the students then were paired up and asked to take a look at their writing of the poetry and revise or fix anything that they might need to. Observing this interactive activity with students showed me the benefit of this. It also was very nice to listen to the different students' thoughts and ideas for each other. This activity truly showed how smart these students are as well, and I loved being a part of that experience as well. So within that 4th grade classroom, you know, it was just amazing to watch them read each other what they wrote after, you know, they wrote down what they learned and different things about Love That Dog. They compared and contrast, and it was nice to truly see them share out and read each other's writings, and just talk with each other about what they can improve on. That was also a good experience for them as well, but like I mentioned, it just shows how truly smart that they are, and I loved having that experience, and it was very awesome. Thank you very much.